Good day again, Bit Hero friends. I've started Wednesday, our weekly super buff day. I just wanted to show you quickly my total experience. On my ult at level 103, I have 4.08 million, and on my main, I have 10.32 million at level 142. I've already engaged the buffs for my ult, so away he goes. And now I'm going to engage it from my main. There we are. Alright. As I get going here, I'm going to go ahead and show you the screen that will cover all the buffs in detail. I did a video on this last week and covered it in grave detail, so I'm not going to bore you with the repeated speech, but I will quickly show this, and you can pause the video if you like. Last week I wound up having 390 total thousand experience from one 24-hour period, and the goal this week is to beat that. And it shouldn't be hard. I found out a few secrets in Gauntlet and Trials that should be able to boost us up. Here's all the buffs we'll be getting. My ult doesn't have both of the rune buffs just yet, but he's working on it. I've noted a couple extra forms down here that I've done. I plan to make a few more. Please do keep an eye out for those. And do let me know your comments if you make any alts or anything. Lots of experience. 607 over here. I'm going to make sure I have my experience gems on. Double check all of our... Let's see how much we're getting over here versus over here. So for my 103... Seems like they're moving faster over here. 526 versus 720. Okay. So that means the gems dungeon gets a lot less than the Zone 3 dungeon. I can't quite clear the Zone 3 dungeon yet on my ult, so I've settled for what I can do. Alright, going to jump straight into a raid 1 here. I'm missing one raid here because I did one before Wednesday began, but it should refill here soon. Curious now if I have my gems. Oh, I do. I have two 10% gems for my ult. I didn't know that. Something new every day. I'd like to continue to do videos each Wednesday if you guys are interested. I'd like to just keep updated status of how much energy I get per week, so you can kind of have an idea just by leveling how much more experience you earn in the game. I don't plan on making this video too long here. I'll probably do one run of Gauntlet over here on my main, just so you guys can see a bit of gameplay from everything. Notice how much experience you get from these. 900 for the boss in a heroic dungeon. It's crazy. Let's go to a Gauntlet. Should be nearly full on these. Yes, 10 minutes and I'll be full. Go ahead and do the cost of 5. My highest is 83. I don't like to push my limits, because if you die, like I say in the forums, it is a bad thing. Let's start with 74. If I can clear pretty easily, I'll change. So I got the Dragon Wing accessory this week. Plus 15% lifesteal. And in my opinion, one of the worst accessories in the game. If you figure out a way to make it work, do let me know. But as far as I can think, I can't think of a way to make it work. All I could think of was being the tank with lifesteal and maybe possibly self-healing some. But even then, you're going to be so slow and with so little power that it's not going to really matter. So I don't know how that would ever help. But the dragon leaves look pretty cool. I did also keep track of my alts beginning experience. You started at 4.08 million. Now make sure to make the Word document nice and pretty for that at the end. Should be interesting to see the difference between the two's experience total. I had a friend ask me last week how much time goes into just my Wednesdays of grinding, and the answer is 2 to 3 hours tops. So I'll sit here and grind out the full energy, the full raid, and the full gauntlet in PvP. And that doesn't take too long. And then I will take a nap for 6 to 7 hours. Get up and do it again right before work. And then I will do it as soon as I get home from work. So I can squeeze in roughly three game sessions worth of experience. So I've noticed here on Gauntlet, when you get to level 9, the Gauntlet, I personally just mash 1 to build up your SP, and then when you get to level 10, you can easily take stuff out. Alright, I'm not going to start another one. I don't want the video to be super long. Okay, 1. Going to mash the back guy. Save this because he's so low. Smack. Kill the back guy. Kill the back guy. Kill the back guy. Wow, that was a big hit. Holy cow. Alright, now I just hope I don't die. Man, he's going solely after my main. Oh, man. It's going to be a rough day. We'll let Borland take the smack to the face. It's going to come down to the wire. Of course. Alright, so I'll go ahead and heal him. I'm running so low on potions. It's sad. I try to buy a ton every time they're on sale, but I still manage to just completely run out of them. I use so many. Alright. Oh, got a sprocket and a level up. That was a lot of experience. I didn't quite catch what it was. I'll have to rewind to see how much that was. Alright, I'm continuing to add to my attack here because I will soon replace a raid 2 piece and have like plus 80 speed. This guy here is going to be ridiculous. But like I have a full raid 2 set just waiting, but I can't get shards to save my life. So okay, so just after starting, here's my XP, and I will do a video update here shortly at the end of Wednesday and give you an update as to how much experience total I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Do leave questions below. If you want to see something different, let me know. And McProseph out.